We are here. Welcome to another edition of Risky Relaxation. Today's topic, humanity. Humanity is the topic today. How is everyone doing? Just put in the comments section. Hey Jack, how are you? Thanks for tuning in. So, humanity. Where's my mouse at? There it is. There we go. So, the Google definition of humanity is the human race, which includes everyone on Earth. It's also a word for the qualities that make us human, such as ability to love and have compassion, be creative, and not be a robot or alien. That dog's gonna whine, dude. Every single time I go out this dog, he's fine. So, please. Hey, Chloe, how are you? One moment, I have to do something with this dog. Going out, but you can't come back in, okay? Get out. Out. He knows when I'm going live. Don't come back. Don't try to come back in. Nope. Not having that. All right. I need to relax myself. Dog's gonna drive me crazy. Right. No. Out. All right, let me start over. So let me read the Google definition of that one more time. The human race, which includes everyone on Earth. It's also a word for the qualities that make us human, such as ability to love and have compassion, be creative, and not be a robot or alien. That's humanity. Now they give you a short little version of that. We can also read the Urban Dictionary. Let's see if the Urban Dictionary has a definition. Let's see. We'll go with slang. Probably something inappropriate. Actually, hold on here. Let's uncaps lock. I always write in caps lock, by the way. It's a way to get people's attention. People think I'm yelling. I don't know the stigma for that, but it's weird to me. Urban Dictionary .com. Did I misspell it? UrbanDictionary.com. Why is that? Urban Dictionary. Spelled it correctly. Did they take it on the website? All right. I guess it doesn't matter. Damn it, dog. One moment. Hold on. What's up? Got something for you. You know what? What's up? Oh shit! That is not showing humanity. That is the funniest goddamn thing, dude. Why is that little midget in a diaper suplexing that grown little woman?
It's fucking a video game. Big Baby.
That looks real.
Yeah, it looks real, but it's not.
It really?
That's Big Baby.
Let me see it. This is okay, I can tell. Yeah, okay. Oh, it is a video game.
Big Baby smashing. Really kind of.
Yep. That Big Baby has large something. God damn, dude. For real?
Thought you found that hilarious.
Take your woof woof with you.
Come on. Woof. Woof woof. Woof 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 woof.
Go.
Let's go.
Nightmare.
Put your hands off me.
That's what they.
Fuck off of my toe.
God damn it!
Go.
That's fucking third time's a goddamn charm, son of a bitch. Welcome back to Risky Conversation. Never can get this show started without a hit train. There's always something. Okay, let's try one more time. I already read the definition of humanity, and that was just the positive. Unfortunately, there are negative aspects of humanity. We're not perfect. We all make mistakes. We all have feelings that aren't so positive. And I bring up humanity for last night. Actually, a friend of mine, a very close friend of mine, suggested the topic a few days ago. And I was supposed to do the topic yesterday, but I wanted to do the topic of the past. But today I will fulfill my promise and speak on humanity. And I got inspired from last night on my live, which was supposed to be meditation and a workout session. And it went sideways last night. It derailed from my positivity that I'm trying to display and convey to the general public, moving on with my channel and my format and trying to reach a different target audience. And unfortunately, I brought some people that I do like. However, I think I can bring certain individuals on my panel separately, individually, but just not as in group form like I did last night, because that did not display my interpretation of what humanity should bring out. And last night, that group of people kind of brought out the worst in each other, but collectively, they agreed on certain topics, but those topics were negative, and that's not the type of humanity I want to show, especially on my channel, which I'm trying to grow. Bars. Moving forward, I should only have people that can display humanity, love, and togetherness. Hey, Shane Reacts. How you doing, Shane? And last night, we all were going to stumble and make mistakes. We should. One moment. Come on, please hold on. yeah, like I was saying, I'm only going to bring up that's funny. Thank you for coming in my back chat so I could instantly block you. Made me feel good about myself. So I'm only going to have, that was another example. I'm not going to say the name, but it was definitely a negative person in the back chat, and that person was immediately banned. Like I said, I'm trying to grow my channel and only have positive people on my channel for humanity's sake. And hopefully that person stays tuned so that person can learn. That person is maturity wise, a person ain't on the level of his age. And so when I do these philosophical topics, it's for everyone to learn, such as myself. I'm consider myself a student and an educator in this. No, Shane. Actually, I need to feel you out a little bit more. No, people just don't get to. I know other panels, and I know most people are. They kind of expect in other communities, people just let you on up, let you on up, let you on up. That's not how I run my channel. I kind of have to feel you out. You have to come in my chat, speak a little bit, let me get to know you a little bit more. It's an educated move that I do. Not everybody can just pop up. That's not how it is, and I know most people are used to that, and that's not how I run my channel. I run my channel very strictly. Just from what I've seen and displayed from other channels, I learned not to make that mistake. So yeah, and that's what I was kind of discussing. It does fall under humanity in this case. Humanity can also lead into YouTube. It's not real life, however, it's people, and sometimes people need to take the time and listen instead of speak. When I speak, I am also teaching myself. I'm learning from the words, and I need to not just say the words, but actually follow through and act on the words that I say. So I myself can become a better person. Hey, Brookie, how are you? So yes, if I know you to be a negative person, you will not be allowed on my StreamYard. And so that's why a certain person came up, and that person, he was automatically banned. I know what that person's about, and it's not positivity. That person does not promote humanity, and I try to. So, and humanity in a positive way. Like I said, aspects of humanity can fall negative because we're people, and we're not always perfect. We act out, we lash out. Sometimes we hurt others, whether we mean to or not. Sometimes it's intentional from us. Sometimes it's not, and we accidentally hurt people's feelings. And we just need to have a better mindset. We need to treat people better. We need to build up in real communities outside of YouTube, and we need to build up communities that are positive inside. And I also when I speak about these things, it's not just for YouTube. It's not. It's honestly for your everyday life. So we all need to, sometimes we can't be the lead role. I know people in chat, think they have a voice to a certain extent, but people in chat, you got to understand, you're not the leader of the show. You're more of the listener. You're the audience. You need to take your time and just learn something and apply it to your everyday life, and not just on YouTube. What I speak on in my chat is usually for your outside everyday life, not just on YouTube. The topics that I choose are, so I am going to not have anyone on my panel that I don't know. Like I said, I just got done speaking on something, and I'll repeat it. If you want to be on my panel, the people I do let up, I've spoken with. And actually, I made a mistake yesterday. I let the first person I let, I did not know. I heard of him. And that was an example to me of why I don't let people I don't know up. That person was extremely negative towards another person. So I eventually had to kick them. I didn't ban them. I kicked them from my StreamYard. Hopefully they get the point. And come next time, if they want to, they're going to have to speak in chat and they're going to have to be positive for a while. So yeah, you have to show humanity through example of caring for one another. From your heart, the mouth speaks. And from your mind, your actions also speak, whether it's negative or positive. And yesterday, like I was going into it, I had a few people that I like on panel, but it went negative, and I don't want to be a facilitator of negative actions. And that happened yesterday, and someone suggested from my panel, that person was like, "Hey, Risky, you might want to privatize your live," which I did. Like I said, anyone coming in here that says negativity will get banned immediately, and I will not allow you. And I had to go through my mods again and change a few things. I'm going to condense down my mods again and take away wrenches. I had to last night. A couple people, one in particular, I'm not going to mention the name. I just feel certain people don't have best interests at heart on my channel, which I'm trying to get away from. And like I was saying yesterday, someone suggested I make the live last night private. And then I thought about it. Because obviously I'm a philosopher, I think about things. I should not invite people or person to the point where I have to privatize I don't want to privatize my lives. I had to because it was extremely negative from that person as well as the other panel guests that were on. I want to grow my channel as in get monetized, and that's just the beginning. I still want to grow, obviously, and grow bigger and grow bigger and grow bigger, reach out to people with philosophical topics. And yesterday was supposed to be, it wasn't philosophical, it was meditation in the beginning and a push-up workout session. And I wanted that to be my first going back to my old things, my old content. Good morning, Sugarnova. And that person was right. He suggested that I privatize it. And I was like, yeah, you're right. Hopefully that person didn't take it as, hey, this person listened to me. I made no, you made the wrong move. And I made the wrong move by letting you up here. And you made the wrong move of saying things that made me have to privatize it. I was actually pretty angry. You made the right suggestion after you did the wrong actions. But yes, it had to be privatized. So I will not allow, moving forward, negative people on my channel. And that was extremely negative. And the actions and the words from said people brought another negative person on panel too, because they felt they had to defend themselves. And no, you have another whole community to do that. This ain't the place for you. My channel is not the place for that. It's about to speak about humanity in a positive way. My channel is for positivity, a learning channel, not comedy purposes only. No, this is supposed to be about education, making yourself a better person. That's the direction of my channel, and that's for the betterment of humanity, honestly. And so that's what I wanted to speak on my channel. It's for positive purposes only. It's to to reach out to intellectuals, and I want to reach out more to people that can speak on philosophy and the topics at hand and not divert from that, which happened last night, which I was not happy at all about it. There's of all the lives that I have done, and I've received many people that come into my lives, and honestly, there were about only two of all the many people that there's only about two people, possibly three, that Barbara and someone else. And okay, Brookie too. Brookie can, yeah. All right, I don't want to exclude Brookie. Brookie's actually pretty intelligent. So there's only been three people. I said two, but I have to actually add Brookie into that mix. Three people that can actually hold an intelligent conversation without swearing, being vulgar, and not cutting anyone off. Only three that I've allowed on my own that have done that, and I need for that to grow. To me, that's very little. I don't want just three. It's a shitty number. I want more people, double digits at least, if not triple. And I allowed three individuals that philosophy isn't their thing. Okay, if it's not their thing, you don't need to be on my channel, because that's what this channel is about. So I have to show more discernment for the better sake of humanity on my channel and in my own life. Because, right, YouTube is not real like many people say. However, it can affect your mood going into real life. You do a little bit of YouTube, half hour to an hour, and then you conduct the rest of your day. However, if you had a negative experience, it can adjust your mood and your tone throughout the rest of your day in real life. And I don't want it to be negative, not for anyone, for myself, and not for the people that watch. I want people trying to grow the channel, so I want positive people, not negative. Definitely not negative. So I cannot have negative people on here. Disruptors. I had two people in back chat, and I knew they were disruptors. You are not welcome here. Go somewhere else. There's many places of negativity that are beneath my channel that you can find your way there. If you don't want to grow, if you don't want to better yourself, that's not conducive to humanity. We need to grow people. And most people that I've found that are on YouTube are in their 30s or 40s or 50s, and you're adults, so you got to start acting like adults. You got to start caring. Trash talking is your only thing that you can do on YouTube. What are you doing with your life? What are you doing with your hobbies, your mindset? That's not for the betterment of humanity. You should know better than that. You need to be humble and self-reflect. That's what we need to do as people, self-reflect. How can we make ourselves, if you want to be selfish, that's fine, but how can you make yourself better? And making yourself better, honestly, in turns, makes for better humanity. Love yourself, treat others, the golden rule. Treat others as you would yourself. You don't want to treat yourself like crap. Well, maybe some people do, but the majority of us want to treat ourselves and be treated with respect, love, and all of that follows under humanity, and we should project that forward. That's how you get respect, right? So, what can you do? How can you live by example? That's how you should think of it. You're a role model to somebody, even if you're single, even if you have no kids. You're a role model to someone. Obviously, if you're a parent, you're a model. You're a role model to your children. You're a role model to your significant other, whether it be a boyfriend, girlfriend, or spouse. Hell, you can even be a role model to your parent. Parents get older, and they're still seeking wisdom and knowledge. You're still influencing someone. You could be a content creator, a single content creator like myself. You're still influencing others. That's what I've learned in my year. I've done about 9 months total of being in a troll community. Guess what? Didn't like it out. Not even a full year. I've done YouTube for a full year. That's correct. but I didn't start out in a drama community. I started out doing positivity. That's what I said. Someone told me, don't forget where you came from. Well, that community, that negative troll community, is not where I fucking came from. It's not. I was lured in there, and I don't want any part of it. I'm better than that. I'm better than that community. I found myself, wow, I'm the most intelligent person in this community. So I need to get out of this community. If I'm the most, I can't learn if I'm the most intelligent person in that community. If I conduct myself better than any of these people in that community, I can't be here. You represent the people that you associate yourself with. I don't want to be looked at, hey, that's who Ruski is. That's not what I want to be. That's not what I want people to think. Yep. Those people, that community is bottom of YouTube, better than everyone else in that community. I just don't want to. Everyone was really negative, talking bad, stream sniping other bad people. It's not for me. If you want to do that, if you don't want to build humanity, if you don't want to build a positive community, that's your thing. That ain't my thing. And I look down on that, and I don't want to associate myself with that. And honestly, there's not a lot of intelligent people in that community. Not a lot. There's like one. There's like one chick that is pretty intelligent, and maybe Brookie too. I keep leaving Brookie out. There's like two people that are intelligent in that community, Brookie and someone else. And no. Not what I'm gonna associate myself with. Look, I have a higher standard for myself, and we all should. We should all want to better ourselves. So we need to distance ourselves from negativity and build humanity. How's the next generation going to look at us? By the way, the next generation, the younger millennials and the younger Gen Z, they don't respect Gen X or the other groups. Why is that? From what I've seen, they kind of have some room to speak on that. They're what people do on YouTube is disgusting, and these are 30, 40, 50-year-olds doing negativity and just not trying to build humanity. And like I said, what you do on YouTube can affect, it's not real life, but it can affect your real life. It affects you. It affects your mindset. Everything affects your mindset. What you eat, how many hours you sleep, if you took a shower that day, how your kids treat you. It affects you. Everything affects you. It affects your mood. It affects your outward production in life, whether it be your job or the hobbies that you do. How you treat each other. Your job is part of humanity. It's part of your community, your family, your friends. Showing love. That's what you need to focus on. Treating each other right. And that's how I look at it. How you dress. Honestly, your mood affects how you dress. If you're in a bad, negative mood, you're not gonna give a fuck, because you're already lost. You've already been defeated. So, what can you do to bring out your positivity to affect humanity? Surround yourself with people that care, that actually want to better themselves. That's what I've learned. Something happened to Thank you, Sugar Nova. Are you saying I look nice today? Hopefully you're saying I look nice today. I don't know if she's being sarcastic or not. That's what I'm saying. I felt like last night I didn't feel good about the live, and I wanted to treat myself better. I was like, how can I? So I was like, today's live, I'm going to look good instead of wearing, because I have most of my shirts are t-shirts. Like I have like close to 20 t-shirts, and guess what? All of them are black, gray, blue. That's it. Black, gray, and blue. So it kind of looks like I'm wearing the same shirt every now. I'm changing. I'm swapping them out. I have Hanes t-shirts and I have Fruit of the Loom t-shirts, and they all look the same. One pocket, shirts. That's it. I wanted to look nicer today. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you, Sugar Nova. You're sweet. And going back to humanity, I have pointed this out before, and I'll point it out again, where I know you are. Why do I have a feeling I know you? Mm-hmm. Right. I try to convey positivity now. At one point, I was showing negativity. It was just the community out here, and it's all negativity is pushed in that community. That's where I met Sugar Nova. And at one point, Sugar Nova and I, we didn't get along. And then I was changing, and now I'm changing more. And I think Sugar Nova recognizes the positivity that comes out of me. And guess what? She's treating me with respect. She's nice and she's kind. And that's because I broke away from that community, because it wasn't representing the humanity that I want to represent. I stayed in for one certain reason, and and that one reason is no longer a factor in my life. So I ain't gonna stick around. That's because Pancake Master, I think you are that person. That person that you're speaking of, I think you are that person. I think you are that chick that you're trying to speak positive on. I won't ban you, but I don't think you're not fooling me. I think you are that person. And hey, stay in the chat and learn something, lady. Yeah, not all trolls are bad men. Some of them are bad women. That's correct. Not all of them are bad men. Some are bad women. Not to sound sexist, but if I said all trolls are bad men, then I would be sexist, because all trolls are bad, and they're broken into two genders, men and women. Trolls are liars. Trolls are manipulators. I think you know what year I was born. I don't think you were born 1961. I think you were born 1977. So moving on. I have to pee. Sorry, I do have to use the restroom. That's what happens when you drink a lot of coffee. I'm going to come back and we will continue the conversation. I will be right back. One moment. So how can we push? So how can we push positivity? Sorry about that, Sugar Nova. Yeah, I took a respiratory. So how can we push positivity? I think it's not little things, but maybe bigger things. As in, how about working at a soup kitchen, um, giving money out to the homeless, giving food out to the homeless, going to a church or a mosque or a temple, getting back into more religion, and that strengthens brotherhood. I know people like, well, I don't have to go to a church to look at God. Well, you don't have to, but it's interactions with positive people. It's having a smile, asking random strangers, "Hey, how you doing?" Saying hello. When you go shopping, speaking to the cashier, having friendly dialogue. Um, Donating to Goodwill, clothes that you don't need, things you don't need anymore. Treating your coworkers or your employees better, being nicer, uh, just doing random acts of kindness. Random acts of kindness. So that's what we need to do. Focusing on the positive betters our humanity and our outlook towards life. Um, Sorry, one moment. I got a text. Kind of got to take the text. Okay. So, yeah. Um, so pushing humanity, pushing random acts of kindness, pushing positivity. Uh, Sorry. Um, Doing what you know needs to be done, uh, the right thing to do, whatever the right thing to do for you is. Stop focusing on the negative, whether that person hurt you, hurt your feelings, hurt you physically. Stop dwelling on the past of negativity. Stop dwelling on the current of negativity, and stop looking to future flaws. Easier said than done. Hey, Matt. How you doing, brother? Matt, I'll drop the link for you, bud, because I trust you. You're a positive person. Like I said, my channel is about philosophy, and today's current topic is humanity. And I am glad I got to meet you, by the way. Thank you for, yes, hello, everyone. Say hello to Sugar Nova. Uh, Thank you, for letting me in your chat. Thank you for stopping by, Matt. Um, I feel that you're a very positive person. You have done currently you're doing what I have done in my on my format, my channel. I've done workout streams like currently like you're doing right now. I've done shower streams like you're doing. I've done Bible readings, um, and yeah, so we're very similar. We're very similar in that uh, our content. Unlike you, I fell into a troll community. So don't be manipulated. Now, there are people, there are bad people. Unfortunately, they are watching you. I'm not speaking metaphorically. I'm speaking quite literally. Stay within your positive people, the people that you know. That trust me, it can be a very it can be rough. But if you want to come on panel, we can discuss humanity and positivity to promote kind humanity, because humanity can get pretty grim. It can. Yeah, yeah. I've done Bible. Yes, Matt. I know you do Bible readings, and I know you're very religious, and good on you. And I know you. I mean, I haven't watched your shower stream. I don't do that. You know, but I've done them myself, and you've said that you've done them, and yeah, I've done them as well. I'm not going to do the shower streams anymore. Last night I did I privatized it. Last night I did plyometric push-ups, but for some reason last night when I was doing them on video, I couldn't do it because like I did it all day. All day my muscles were starting to give out. And I was doing like, and today I started doing them and I'm like, oh, I'm doing them correctly. Yes, because I gave it time for my muscles to rest. But I do I can do plyo push-ups easily. I don't know I don't know if it's camera shy or whatever, but nope, it was not happening. And my brother walked in on me doing the live and kind of killed the mood for me. So he walked in like he never comes through. Walked in on me while I was doing a meditation video and just killed it. Like, it was like, and he's full of energy and shit. And I'm trying to meditate and I'm being focusing on that. And so I will try to do today. So I'm going to do 2 lives daily, or try to. I ain't going to promise anything. Because sometimes I took 2 days off from my lives of positivity. I just needed a mental mind break. It happens. But I will try to do a sit-up, or not sit-up. No, I'm not going to do sit-up. I'll do push-up videos or lives. I'll do push-up lives and meditation all in one. Push-up and meditation lives. That'll be all in one. That'll be later on in the day. And earlier in the day, like right now, like at noon Eastern Standard Time, I will do philosophical topics. That is what I'm going to do. And like I said, Matt, you are more than welcome. The StreamYard link is right there. If you want to come on, you'll have to. And actually, if you want to do, we did a push-up contest, didn't we? I think it was about even. If you want to do that again, man, I'm more than willing, because I like a healthy competition. I don't talk shit when I actually congratulate the person afterwards, even if they didn't keep up, which you did. You kept up. You kept up. I think I might have been slightly faster, but not gonna brag or nothing. But it's all good, man. Obviously you work out, so do I. So I like healthy. Oh God. Yeah, I don't like to talk about that person, Matt. We have history, and unfortunately, she and I, we can't coexist. Unfortunately, and dude, I'm not gonna speak. Moving on from that. Yeah. So, like I said, Matt, surround yourself, and I'm talking to the chat. When you want to push humanity in a positive direction, you can't have negative influences around your life. You can't do that if you want to spread positivity. You're fine, Matt. You have to be here mentally. You have to be positive in all aspects of your life to really push that out. And you can't have any negative forces. And I've learned that if there is a negative person in your life and you want them to be positive, you can't do nothing to change them. You can't. You can talk to them out as much as all you want, but it's really on them to change their own mindset. I had to change. It took me 9 months to get out of a troll community. 9 months. Because I didn't want to listen or do it because of, well, I have my reasons. And I know you're not. It's once you fall in, it's hard to get out. It's hard because they follow. Once you get a troll, they're going to be there for a while. Fortunately, what I'm interested in, philosophy, is quite boring to a lot of people. So it'll push out the trolls. Like one thing I noticed about trolls is that they lack intelligence and they live in the now. They don't live in the future. So eventually they'll weed themselves out. I don't have to weed them out. They'll weed themselves out. They'll get bored of positivity and philosophy and what I'm going to do with my channel. So, yeah. But like I said, Matt, you're actually tonight, man. I'll do a good time for you. I think I'm gonna do a push-up stream. How about this? Like 9 o'clock. I'm gonna do a push-up stream. I'll probably run it for an hour. 9 Eastern Standard Time, which I don't know if you're an hour back So if I do it 9 Eastern Standard Time, it would be maybe for you it's like 8 Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna do it for an hour. So for me it'll be 9 to 10. For you it might be 8 to 9. So yeah, I'm going to do a push-up stream, work out a little bit, focus on my arms, chest, and back. And yeah, man, if you wanna go again, bro, let's do it, man. Let's go. But for right now, I'm gonna push positivity by helping others. And I was introduced to you, Matt, actually. Sorry to focus on you. I'll just do it a little bit. But I didn't find you on my own. Someone told me about you. And I'm glad that that person told me about you because I like what you do. So then I watch your stuff and I come in your lives when I can. I don't think I actually miss a live. I might have. You do a few lives a night, so I might have missed the last live that you did. Hello, Tiff Mafia. Nice to meet you. Happy Sunday. Yeah. So, greeting people, and I usually read comments at the end, and I kind of been reading some of these right now, but I'll read the rest later. Like I think everyone knows my format. Introduction. I speak on the topic, and at the end, I read the comments. So just for everyone to have a voice, I read all the comments together at the end. And so going back to the topic of humanity. And I read the definition for those of you that didn't hear what the definition, because I always read the definition at the beginning, but I'll read it one more time. The Google definition of humanity is the human race, which includes everyone on Earth. It's also a word for the qualities that make us human, such as ability to love and have compassion, be creative, and not be a robot or alien. That is the dictionary version of the Google dictionary version of humanity. I was trying to look up Urban Dictionary and I typed in, and I think I spelled it correctly, but they might have closed their channel. I'm not sure. So yeah. By pushing humanity, sometimes it's not all smiles and rainbows. Sometimes we have to be firm but fair with the individuals in our life. I had to do that last night. And sometimes separation from a negative person can be beneficial to society that is around you, to your own community, to your own humanity. You need to distance yourself from negative people because you can talk to them as much as you want and push them in the right direction. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. All right, I'm going to read. This looks like a long one. And kid's actually very intelligent. So I usually put, like I said, push the comments toward the end, but I kind of want to read this. An individual has not started living until they can rise above the narrow confines of their individualistic concerns to the broader concerns of all humanity. Read that again yourselves, people. Yeah, you're right. Someone gets it. Yeah, this chair's cold. Talking to someone, I'm glad someone actually in chat is more intelligent than I am. Thank you for being here, lady. We have a philosopher in chat. Didn't you know that? Bars. If you want humanity to evolve, yes, you have to think outside yourself. Be a good human being. Yeah, you have to think. And we all fall short of that. We all fall. I got lost up in last night's live, and I know I brought it up already. I got lost in it. because I there was three people that I liked. Unfortunately, if I were to choose to bring any of those people back, it would be individually. I, they have shown they do not have the maturity to be on panel together as a collective and speak on philosophy. They know my format. Each and every single one of those people know my format. I've been doing this for 21 days, 3 weeks, literally today. I started January 1st. It is January 21st. That is 3 weeks, literally. Not one day above, not one day short. So everybody knows who knows me, and those three do, what my format is about. They stay positive? No. They talk about philosophy? No. They talked about their control community, and I don't want to have that here. In doing so, their negativity brought the biggest troll to my panel. Did I appreciate that? No. And I had to hide that live. I don't like hiding lives. I do not like privatizing lives. I'm here to push my channel. So guess what that means? My time was wasted. Guess what that means? Time is money. I'm very unhappy about that. Really upset. But I'm going to look past that negativity that I'm harboring, push it to the side, let it go, and learn from my mistake. I might not have any of them back at all. At all. At all. However, if I do bring certain individuals, it will be individually because they cannot handle maturity of speaking on or respecting even the content creator and his desires to push to get out of that channel, that algorithm. So yeah, I might not have them back at all, and I'm going to try to have more positive people. Barbara's one of those people that is positive. Barbara's awesome. She's an older lady, so she knows, like, you know, she's in her age, she's past the drama, and she goes everywhere. She's a good content creator. She's a good mod. That's why she's one of my mods. She goes in chats. She's very respectful. I like Barbara. She doesn't come here often, but when she does, I appreciate her. I had her on my panel once. I've had Brookie. Brookie's positive. Yes, Brookie is Workyverse. But she respects me. So I allow her to be on panel. Brookie can speak on philosophy. She's done it. And there's someone else that has done it. And pretty much those three. And yes, they all happen to be women. For some reason, I don't know the guys, man. I know what the saying is, women mature faster than men. In my case, from what I've seen in my own personal experience, it's actually quite the opposite. Men actually mature faster than, in my living, in my experiences, men mature faster than women. That's what I've experienced. However, last night proved, because I had more males than women, that guys, yeah, not as mature. And I don't need that on my channel. To push my channel and push positivity for the betterment of humanity on YouTube. YouTube doesn't have to be just in real life. If you're on YouTube, you're a human being. Human beings are on YouTube. You can push humanity that way. Communities. We call them communities, don't we? So we need to push the positivity wherever we go, whether it be in real life, whether it be on YouTube or any other social media platform. TikTok's known for negativity. Instagram's known for negativity. Why is that? It's because certain people have stopped caring. People act like it doesn't. Yes, YouTube is not real, or social media not real, but there are real feelings and real emotions. And stop hurting people. I'm going to say that phrase, we're grown-ass adults. No one's a child here. They have YouTube for children, but guess what? 99% of the channels that aren't the child channels, and that 99% of the channels are for adults. So why can't we treat each other with respect? We should. You give respect, respect is returned, as it should be. Sometimes not the case. So make it the case. If everyone focuses on themselves being a better person, that will change. Domino effect. Domino effect. It starts within. It starts within and you project it out. Usually people use the word projecting in a negative context. Well, let's change that as people. Let's make it a positive thing. Push the positivity outward. And then you'll see results. That's what I'm trying to do. It works. It works. Most of the people in here, I banned a couple people, a couple like 2 to 3. And most everybody in here is being positive. 9 months ago, 8 months ago, 7 months ago, most of the same people. No, out, ghost. Most of the people, there's my positivity towards the dog. Most of the people 9, 8, 7 months ago were negative. They were not as positive as they are now. Brookie wasn't, Sugar Nova wasn't, sorry for naming names. But now that I'm trying to project positivity, mindsets change, people change. You change your mindset and others see that and they change their mindset. And other people that are connected will change their mindset. That's how that works. Pushing, projecting positivity, changing humanity, changing yourself, in turn will help others grow. That's how you do it. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll read that at the end of the book. Yeah, I actually like that statement. Yeah. So it's all a mental thing, and you push it out through your physical actions. Speaking to people, being kinder, smiling more. I've been told I don't smile enough. My face is, yeah, I get that. I have a resting a-hole face. I need to work on that. I need to smile more. We all do, right? Mind over matter. Yeah. Mind over. That's right, Rookie. You can't be complacent in your positivity. If you're complacent in your positivity stops and opens a window for negativity. Hello, GOS. What's up, Ghost? How you doing? Everybody, welcome in Ghosts of Shadows. Or formerly known as Trolling the Workkeepers. Hey, TTW, how you doing? Didn't think I knew that, did you? I like this flavor, man. I know. Nicotine vapes are bad for me. It's not positive. I'm addicted. Oh. All right. So I notice a lot of content creators do create a lot of, especially in the troll community, they create negativity, negative videos, lives, and shorts. Let's change that up. Create something positive on your shorts, your lives, your videos. Put that out. I ain't Jesus, I ain't a God, but I know right from wrong. And if I'm going to be a content creator, I want something that people can take out of, such as this live right now. Because I'm going to take something from it. I'm going to go back, watch myself, see what changes I can make to push it more positive. We all need positivity. We've all went through hard times. I changed my format January 1st because I was going through hard times, because I was not in the right mindset. And guess what? I did my first positive philosophical chat. And guess what happened? Someone came into my life that day, helping me. And to this day, I know it's only 21 days later, to this day, that person's still there, encouraging me, helping me out, giving me direction, guidance, advice. Thank you to that person. That person's a friend of mine now. So, fond memory. Oh, yeah, Brookie.
Fond memories. Yeah. No, I mean, they memories, all right. They I don't know about the word fond. They're memories. I'm glad that Brookie, and by the way, thank you, Brookie, for not leaving in a, once I left that community, I left a lot of people behind. But thank you for not only sticking with me, coming to my lives and chats and stuff like that. Thank you for staying positive. You could have been a troll. I mean, I would have hit you, but you didn't. You stay positive. Thank you. Some of the people from your past will stay there if they have good intentions, such as Bucky, and most of them will leave, and that's fine because they will be replaced. And they will be replaced by positive people. The negative will weed itself out, and the positivity will grow. Negative dies, positivity grows. That's how my channel's going to work. That's how I push humanity. And on that note, I'm going to read the comments. I'm going to read all the comments. Okay, but I drink a lot of coffee, so I gotta pee first. Bladder check. But I will come back and I'll read the comments. Stick around, don't leave. I'll be back. Well, I said don't. Two people left, and I said don't leave. Two people left. All right. Oh. So I'm thinking of, obviously I'm going to do the philosophical topics, and I'm going to do the meditation / push-up video, or live actually rather. But I'm thinking, I'm not sure of keeping the what's it called? Keeping the chill streams, which are pretty much open panel streams, or not doing them altogether. I don't know. Because I want to give people a voice and I want to make friends, and I think having open panels should create a unity, togetherness, a bonding experience with the content creator myself and the viewers, you. And I thought that would be a good idea, but I don't know, because I'm still going through the weeding out process, still going through the growing stages. And yes, the trolls will come like they did last night. So I'm debating with myself to remove entirely the chill streams, because it wasn't that chill last night. The open panel chill streams. And if you want to give your advice on it, your opinion on that, not advice, your opinion on it, you can do so in chat, and I'll read it. And so I'm going to start with these comments. Mustard squirrel's the first one in, and he says, "Sup, bro?" Hello, Mustard. How are you? Jack writes, "Hello, everyone." Chloe says, "Can I join, bro?" Oh, I didn't see that. No, no, Chloe. I'm only gonna have. So far, I'm only gonna have 3 people are allowed. They don't have to come up, but only 3 people, and they happen to be women. They're allowed to come up. No one else, as of right now. I'm still growing, still doing the weeding out. And I know you, Chloe. You're a good guy. It's just I want to stick with philosophical topics, and I'm gonna very selectively choose those people out. And so far, it's only 3. Shane Reacts says,
Rue. Shane writes, what's up? Shane writes, risky. Shane writes, I'll hop up. And like I said, no, Shane, unfortunately, not at this time. And my opinion might change. It can change. I'm not saying it's going to. And I will still meet people. And then I know I know who I met you from. I met you from Rebel, Carolina Rebel. Stay in chat like 1 week. How about that? Today's Sunday. Give it 1 week. I'm going to do a live, 2 lives every day. So it's 14 lives all together. If you comment positively for 1 week in those 14 lives, on Sunday, I will do a one-on-one with you of a topic of my choosing in philosophy, and you can speak on it. If you can hold it down, go back and forth with me, not talk over me, not cuss, not bring up sexual innuendo, not talking about troll stuff. If you can handle that, and then and only then can you be a regular, which these other 3 people have done, by the way. It's not just a you thing. The 3 people that can come up have done that already, have shown enough maturity and willingness to want to learn and educate at the same time. So stay in chat, Shane, and I'll give you a chance. It'll eventually come. Brookie writes, hey, Risky. Shane writes, I fish. That's cool. I mean, that's a good attribute to have. Brookie writes, hi, Shane. Brookie writes, hi, Chloe. Shane writes, collect minions. Oh, okay. Can't get mad at that. Shane writes, hi, Brookie. Billy Crystal writes, don't take this too serious, bro. It's just an entertainment app. It can drive you batty if you let it. Well, the thing is about that, Billy Crystal, I think I already read that comment and reacted to it. I take all my hobbies seriously, and honestly, like what I say about my topics aren't honestly meant for me. It's really meant for you guys, and it's meant for you to learn, think, and it's meant for me a little bit, but I already know this stuff, and I want to project it on people that don't know the topics that I know about. And so it's really meant for the viewing audience and to learn and grow and honestly do better. Shane Reacts writes, it's cool. Shane Reacts writes, right, Billy. I don't know. Was Hubble in here? I don't know. Brookie writes, smash the like button. Billy Chris, I guess he heard what I had to say, pretty much what I just said. Gives me a thumbs up and a wave. Hopefully he didn't say goodbye, because I don't think he wrote after that. So he said, all right, I'm out of here. And I'm going to get that. People, trolls will come and they will go. Brookie writes, Shane is good people. Shane Rex, Johnny G, I know who you're talking about. We don't talk about that certain individual here. I mean, he's popular, he's trending, and all that, but he has his own format, and so does his wife. Brookie writes, I did not do anything, but if you don't want me to mod, I understand. I do want you to mod, Brookie, actually. Kind of needed your help earlier. Just negative against J. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yes. I mean, I'm not a fan of his either, to tell you the truth, really. I think he is. I'm not going to get into it. Brookie writes, I did not do anything, but if you don't want me to, I heard that. Sugar Nova writes, Rue, good morning, sunshine. Hello, Sugar Nova, how are you? Shane Reacts writes, good luck. Brookie writes, morning, Sugar Nova. Yes, good morning, Sugar Nova. Shane React writes, hey, Nova. Brookie writes, Shane, you had rights to, though. Rights to, I don't know what that means. Sugar Nova writes, hey, Shane, how are you? Shane Reacts, I know. Shane Reacts writes, arguing with, all right, you go argue with Johnny Goble. That's fine. Shane Reacts, he writes, he's great. Cool. All right. Brookie writes, yeah, Shane, he ran me off. I'm talking about Johnny Goble. Sugar Nova writes, good to hear. Shane React writes, he don't want to smoke. He don't want no smoke. Apparently, Johnny Goble smokes marijuana. I know you meant like beef and arguments. I know what that meant. Brookie writes, Ruski, you need to post rules in description for channel sake as well. Oh, that is smart, but see, that's why I allow Brookie on my panel, because she actually is full of ideas. I do need to write. I mean, I do see in chat. I know I might as well write because people do read. As much as I don't think people read or know how to, yeah, people read. Wait, which Johnny? Let's Johnny go. Brookie writes, Shane, I see you handled him well. Brookie writes, thanks, Risky. I don't know what I said to her for her to say that, but okay. Sugar Nova writes, I can't even see Goble. He has me blocked. Well, he blocks a lot of people. I think I'm blocked in Gobles. Shane React writes, yeah, it kind of threw me for a loop when he popped up there. Okay, why am I reading this? Sugar Nova writes, aw, thanks, Brookie. Brookie writes, he got on Shane Live today. Well, all right, cool. Sugar Nova writes, oh, I'll have to check that. Brookie writes, Shane, he needs views. Well, every content creator needs views, Brookie. I need views. Sugar Nova writes, I still sub to Shane. That's nice. Shane writes, thank you. Brookie writes, Shane, am I welcome? I'm subbed. And Shane reacts to that as, oh hell, he can't get views from my little ass channel. Okay. Sugar Nova writes, I'm ready for warmer weather. So am I. I'm cold now. Indoors. Maybe I should button my shirt. Okay. Sugar Nova writes, she's ready for the warm weather, and Shane says, amen. I agree with that. Brookie writes, Sugar Nova, yeah, those was nice to watch and relaxing. Sugar Nova writes, Shane, have you ever gone noodling? Okay, he's a fisher, apparently. Shane writes, watch me fall in the river again. So I'm assuming that means yes. Sugar Nova writes, in real life, streams way better than sitting inside. Yeah. Shane writes, no, but I've been wanting to. Brookie writes, Shane, I never was around for that. Sorry that happened. Brookie writes, Sugar Nova agreed. Shane writes, it was funny when I feel you. What? It was funny when I don't know what. Moving on. Sugar Nova writes, those guys are brave. I've been scared of. Stick my arm in front of a snapping turtle. All right. Well, don't go noodling then. Noodling's for catfish, right? Pretty sure. Brookie writes, I fell on ice twice this. That's funny. Shane writes, LOL. Popeye. All right. Well, I'm not reading that comment. Brookie, you could have deleted that comment. Moving on. Hopefully you're okay, Shane writes. Sugar Nova writes, you really are the most intelligent person in this community. Oh, you see that? She's kissing my butt. Thank you. I'm pretty sure you weren't joking. That's nice. And it's not my community, by the way, Sugar Nova. I'm not a part of that community. I don't identify with that community. Not anymore. But thank you. Brookie writes, Shane, you but funny. I look like an ice skater, so I get what you mean about falling. Oh, okay. Well, all right. Brookie was a nice skater. Sugar Nova writes, you're totally lowering your standards hanging around us, all of us. I agree. Mustard Squirrel is acting like he just entered the building again and says, hello, Brookie. And he also writes, sup, Rue. That's the second time we wrote that. Billy Crystal writes, also certain things said will generate the negativity. Right. Shane writes, squirrel. As in, hello, Mustard Squirrel. Brookie writes, hello, Mustard. Yeah, we've all said hello. All right, this attention-seeking whore. I'm kidding, Mustard. Love you. Billy Crystal writes, that's every genre on YouTube. You can't really escape it. It's he's talking about negativity, I suppose. Sugar Nova writes, yes, nice button-up shirt. Thank you, Sugar Nova. Stop looking at my chest. I'm kidding. Go ahead. Whatever. I don't care. Moving on. Sugar Nova writes, no way. I couldn't tell. LOL. Sugar Nova writes, well, Sugar Nova writes, potty break. Yes, I did go to the restaurant. So that is correct. Turkey writes, Turkey Castle Cook writes, hello, Ruski, Miss Sugar Nova. And he said, fuck everyone else, apparently. Sugar Nova writes, Turkey, good morning. Brookie writes, Turkey, good morning. Well, he didn't say hello to you, Brookie. That's sad. Maddie writes, preach it, brother. That's right, man. I will. Brookie writes, MBM, which means Matt Biz Maddie. Or Music Biz Maddie. I'm sorry, I said Matt. Music Biz Maddie. That's his name. Everyone sub up. Sugar Noah writes, I just ignore negativity. If you respond, you're giving it more life and more oxygen for the fire to spread. If that makes sense. It does. It does. Music Biz Maddie writes, hey, Brooke. Music Biz Maddie writes, hello, Sugar Nova. And they all ignore Matt's. Just kidding. Hey, girlfriend. And I'm guessing Brookie writes that to Sugar Nova. Sugar Nova writes, hey, Maddie. I almost missed something. Music Biz Maddie writes, freaking kitty. Oh, kitty. Wow. You know the woman. Come on, Risky. Music Biz Maddie writes, freaking Kita. That's the second time. Brookie writes, how are you today? Sugar Nova writes, Kita with the good hair. She does have good hair. She does. It's very pretty. Brookie writes, was for Kita FYI. And she has arrows pointed to it. Was, what, I don't know what that means. Brookie writes, was for Kita. I don't know what that fucking means. Whatever. Moving on. Music Biz Maddie writes, wow, that's an amazing dude. Very rare to find someone like me who's done Bible and showers. You motherfucker. All right. I like We're awesome dudes, aren't we, Matt? We're awesome dudes. Like I said, anytime you want to do some push-ups, man, let me know. And then he wrote, I sucked with push-ups yesterday too. Didn't eat enough calories. Right. I saw. Moving on. Brookie writes, Maddie said a bad word. And I'll let it go. It's fine. I like Matt. Brookie writes, fitness streams. Yes, I do. Yes, Brookie. I do fitness streams. You can watch me work out. It's okay. Keita writes, love and hugs to everyone. Sorry, I will be in and out. Tiff Mafia writes, hi, happy Sunday. Brookie writes, Keita, hope you're having a good day. And I think she is. Keita writes, you too, gorgeous. She's talking to Brookie. Keita writes, I already read that. Brookie writes, be a good human. That's right, Brookie. Brookie writes, not the bars, right? Brookie writes, yeah, people was lying on me. Oh, yeah, people. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that live. That person. That yeah. Don't let them get you down, Brooke. Mo, I didn't even notice Mo was here. Hi, Mo. How are you? Mo writes, hey, y'all, in her southern accent drawl. Brookie writes, hey, Mo. Brookie writes, facts, true stuff. Thank you. I try. Keita writes, she'll be right back. Let's see if she lied. Okay. Brookie writes, did you bring your juice box today? 100. All right. Brookie writes, I enjoy being a people person, not a people pleaser. People plate will be cold if tried pleasing all. Okay, right. I think I read that one too. Facts, mind over matter. Brookie writes. Ghost writes, check. Yes, Ghost of Shadows, we hear you. Brookie says, hello, Ghost. Ghost says, I was a Ghost of Shadows before trolling the Workiverse. All right, everyone knows it's you, by the way. And I thought you retired, dude. You're a liar. Ghost writes, I've always found positivity and laughter. Yeah, I mean, yes, obviously. Yeah, of course. Brooke writes, Gas has a good sense of gas. I'm pretty sure she meant ghost. It does say gas, by the way. Has a good sense of humor. He a good person. English. Grammar, Brookie. Your grammar. Brookie writes, fond memory. Their memories, Brooke. Their memories. Brookie writes, you're welcome, Ruski. Well, thank you, Brooke. Brookie writes, hit 1 hour mark. Yeah, thank you for letting me know. Brookie writes Jeopardy music. And that's Kita's thing. Brookie writes, have good day, Risky. Thank you. Thank you, Brookie. Moon Boots. Moon Boots is here. Moon Boots writes, hey, Risky. I'm glad you're here, Moon Boots. Thank you for paneling. Or not paneling, but thank you for being here. Storage writes, Strange, I'm saying Storage. Strange writes, Moon sent us here to... Then he... Okay. All right. So that is all the chats and conversations I've caught up. Thank you for go ahead, rewatch it if you want. It is about humanity. Thank you for everyone joining me. Until the next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Good day, America.